Yeah, you could keep all of this. Like, it's cool. And yes, that's exactly why I picked. The connection was there. Because overall, like, you know, she's the best candidate. You know what I'm saying?
I've been following him for a minute. Never really made no shot to him. Like.
And so then I looked through his profile, and I was pretty intrigued, and I was like, I might as well apply.
Personally, I felt like it was really nice to really like speak to somebody and actually have a real conversation with somebody.
I'm definitely going to have to take some weeks off, you know, just to decide who I want to be with, you know, so I don't know. It's going to take some time.
He surprised me, so I'm definitely interested.
You know, I really couldn't put too much on it, but for today, I definitely didn't expect her to be what I interpreted through the picture.
Definitely am even more of an admirer of him and his craft now.
And then he hugged tight, so I was just like, ooh.
This is the word we work in. If you're gonna submit to be a part of something like this, make sure you have a personality. Because guess what? I don't wanna watch you on my TV, you looking bored and ain't doing that. Turn the channel.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tailiah P, and I'm about to jump straight to it. So I know y'all been asking me, hey, when we gonna find out the winner, the new episode, when it gonna drop, you know? I'm sorry for the delays, you know, I'm not even gonna blame it on COVID-19. COVID-19 does play a part in it, but I'm not gonna blame it fully on that. It's just, I've been busy, my schedule's been hectic, you know, when I came back home to California, you know, it just, I was all around, you know, on set here and there, like, I couldn't get back to it. First, I'm gonna have bloopers from the season and everything.
What's up, y'all? My name is Shervoski. I'm the producer for Dating Tailiah P. Basically, the whole concept of this web series is to see who the hell Tailiah want to go out with. So honestly, originally Dating Tailiah P was supposed to be something very quick and cute to do. Since Valentine's Day was coming up, it was a way to stay on top of all the other hats that I'm trying to build right now. I thought devoting just one simple weekend to do a quick 2-cam setup on some dates, find 3 lucky women, bring them out to Atlanta. You know, nothing much, but shot well, good quality, chop it up, edit it real quick, put it out there, see what we get back, try to pitch it around. And the more and more we got into this, I start having a call on a producer, Shervoski, to come help. Let's go see what he got, what they got.
We start getting over 200 submissions. It started turning into a landing page where we needed people to submit. It turned into having to contact girls and follow up with them, which turned into trying to secure locations and getting a crew. It turned into a lot. And at that point, it just kind of reminded me, Ty, there's no such thing as anything small and cute. So it's been fun. It's been very exciting. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of back end work. So I hope that when you guys see this, you enjoy it.
So the process of establishing the finalists, who Tailiah and the rest of the production team chose to be a part of this experiment, this project,
We basically met up at Starbucks and went through over 200 submissions, reading every single submission, watching every video that the girls submitted. We went up there on their Instagram, make sure they were no clout chasers, because you know how they be out here in these streets. Alright, sound speeds.
Need honesty.
All honesty.
And clarity.
All facts, no printer. What's down? All facts, no printer. You ain't never heard them before, huh? I know. Yo, what's down?
The easiest way to get cut from submissions, if you was ugly, off top. Ooh, she ugly. Delete. I'm playing. Let me stop BSing. No. Let me stop BSing. No, the easiest way to get cut is if you didn't put enough into your submission. Like, you're submitting to go on a date. So if you only put interested or just submitted some stuff and didn't fill out everything, we immediately just vetoed you out the box. Or if you was a male. A lot of gay guys submitted, nothing against you, but Tyler ain't with you.
I did not know who Tyler P was prior to my submission. I actually had a friend that DM'd me the competition, and so then I looked through his profile and I was pretty intrigued, and I was like, I might as well apply, I might as well try it and see what happens. It was my gay friends that sent it to me.
Say that again? If I found out one of these girls only submitted because their gay friend told them, I'd be like, shout out to the gay friend. Shit, he was trying to put her on or something. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, what? Okay, so if the gay friend made the girl submit to be a spy for the gay friend, like what? Pause. Now she started with that in mind and she started liking me. I still be like, I can't f with that. Like, I knew I was gonna change her mind anyway, but you can't do fake like that, man. I'm from Louisiana, man. Come on now. I can't let you slide with it. I don't know. I don't have no problem with anything like a girl does, unless it's cheating or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do I think about the 3 women who were chosen as finalists for this series?
So we're gonna start at Chanel. That bitch, that's my bitch there. I fuck with Chanel.
What I like, I say for sure, all 3 brought something totally different to the table. And just looking at it from a production standpoint, I love that. Even those who aren't my favorite, I still love the fact that I have someone who isn't. So that we have those different levels and variables in watching the series.
She was like super cute. You guys, I hope that you guys like her and see what we sing, because I fuck with Chanel the long way. Period.
So you're just making a face or giving like, yeah, that's all, okay?
Okay.
You just seeing Tyler for the first time, he walking up to you.
Oh, you want me to react to that? Right. Oh, I thought she meant to like what you actually said, because I was gonna be ready like, where you at?
I'm ready for you too, baby. You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
Chanel was ready. And then she told y'all, ain't no other dates, sis. Ain't no other dates. Y'all can go home. Like her confidence. They a match made in heaven in my eyes.
My special message for the other 2 finalists is good luck, because I already won, to be honest. So y'all really just coming to be a part, because I'm already the winner.
She stole the show. Y'all remember she was doing that when she was bowling? She like, Yeah. I fuck with Chanel. I like Chanel. She was cool.
Oh, I did. That's why you brought it up.
So everything's set, but we just saw somebody walk up that worked there talking to Shervoski now, so I'm gonna wait.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
About the cameras, huh?
Probably so. Trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, my God.
But what might end up happening is y'all just bowling, and I'm gonna let him see what he finessing first.
Oh shit, man.
But I'm gonna wait.
Listen to me. I ain't never seen nobody pounce on somebody so fast, baby. Chanel So listen, this how Tyler was. I don't even know if you can see it real good, but I'm gonna give it to you. Tyler was like this in the car, cooling.
Yeah, I kind of hate having to shoot. It's okay. I'm just glad I was the first.
I don't even want to go on with this.
No, Kat, I was thinking about that
I
while
was like,
driving.
I
Okay,
forgot.
I was
You wanna know something
like,
crazy?
I don't want to.
I forgot. Like I got 2 minutes to go after this. Like I totally forgot.
I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't. No, he don't need to go. Nah.
Chanel would give him that eye. So Tyler was just like, you know, all right, I'm gonna let you go and give me a kiss. Chanel jumped. Bitch, jumped so goddamn fast in that boy, I ain't never seen that. In the bowling alley parking lot.
Nicolay, I love. Nicolay was actually my top choice. She's who I was rooting for from day one.
I was rooting for you. We was all rooting for you. We was all rooting for you. My tired baby voice.
She was one of the first I think I remember coming across in the submissions. And I just love her look. I love her bio when she submitted. It felt very genuine. It felt like she was willing to open up. She was gonna have good personality being a part of this.
Oh, I forgot about them other girls. When I got to see her on set and see the chemistry on set, I thought she was gonna give me what I need for a pork chop. Tyler definitely was pleased and definitely liked her, but I thought she was a little bland, a little standoffish.
The reason why I gave her an 8.7 for the intimacy or whatever, because I just wanted her to be more comfortable and open. I felt like she wasn't really like being herself or whatever, you know, so I wanted more of that.
What you know about that? You don't know about that? Oh.
I feel like I do know that song.
I told you, that bitch got that.
So initially, before meeting these girls, my favorite was Nicolay. And after meeting all the girls, Chanel kind of gave me the vibe of what you see is what you get. And so I appreciate that. And then for me, just watching them in comparison to all the other dates, I just felt like there was a lot more seamless moments with she and Tyler than some of the other girls.
So, during Tyler's date with Nicolay, I went out to the lobby. Tyler was out there cooling, booling, doing whatever. I had to go ask him what he was feeling because it was a photo shoot and because we do this, I thought this shoot was gonna be the most exciting, the most everything. I thought Nicolay was gonna come in, give me all what I needed, energy, because it's a photo shoot. She's a model, this is her world, right? You think she'll be more comfortable. So because I thought it was a little weird, a little bit, I had to go check on my boy to make sure he was still trying, because Tyler, man, you know he crazy, he would've walked up out of here on her. So I had to go holler at him, see what he was all about. He's Gucci.
About, you're gonna let her go first, and then you're gonna get oiled up, and then you're gonna meet her today, right? My question, what you think so far?
Man, it's real, like, it's definitely what I expected though. Like, remember how last night, like, I don't like the expectations, but like, I knew, like, from the video, and like, when I talked to her before, like, we went back and forth, like, on my page before, it was some quick shit, you know. But I was like, yeah, she like,
You feeling it out?
like, she dope, yeah, she dope as fuck, like, on like some, like, vibe, like, real, just like, laid back shit.
Compared to yesterday's day.
Compared to yesterday, man. You know, Chanel's good. She said that how I feel like it's just a different vibe. I really don't know what to say, man. It's crazy. Like we really like y'all ain't been around, but like we really just like real good chilling.
You made back in the city.
Yeah,
come up here.
Chilling. Like I thought she played the game too, bro. Right.
Video game.
Yeah, she played PlayStation. And she talking Mortal Kombat. See, Call of Duty cool, but Mortal Kombat, that's a different topic now. Like,
But are you feeling her more than Chanel? Or are you, or is it more like equal?
Nah, I'm really feeling her like as like a friend. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm chilling like that. Like we really just like chilling like that.
But do you see Chanel as a friend?
You know what I'm saying? So shit, man.
I did learn a lot. He did tell me he loved how intellectual Nicolay was. So that was nice to hear. He liked intellectual conversations, but he liked the girl to be a little clatchy like Chanel. But then he liked the girl to be like the girl next door like Katrina. So I feel like if we could have found that one girl to infuse all those three together, it would have been a match made in heaven for him. But you guys gotta tune in to see who he chooses and what they win. Cause apparently he ain't dropping no bombs on y'all.
I wanna thank everyone who was involved. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, thank y'all. I had a wonderful time with the girls. Had amazing dates. I appreciate y'all. And let me get to it. So this is what everyone's been waiting for. Oh, first. As y'all know, the winner gets a prize in the mail from me. You know, so with all further ado, I think that's how it goes. Oh man.
As a producer, we have to continue to create content. We have to listen. We have to know what's going on. That's what got you guys tuned in right now, right? So, leaving the Waffle House, the production team and I, we all agree, like, we need to know what the fuck they talk about in that car, cause we can't hear that shit until after the shit is over. Damn! We want to know the tea, so when we get these bitches in the confessional, we can ask these questions.
This is good. We just want to challenge the bar a little bit, because this is day 2, and you have given us a lot to work with. So we want to maximize that and really dig deep into your inner thoughts with what we're gonna see. Because personally, I feel like from today, y'all had the dopest setup all around. Like when it comes time to edit and put it out, I just feel like visually, this is what's gonna be the most entertaining and intriguing. So I already know people gonna really wanna know, what was she thinking, what was he thinking, what's the real. Okay. You're doing a great job, I'm just giving you that background.
I have a question.
All right, everybody line up.
Shit, I lost my train.
I got a question. Is there anything that people seem to like get misconstrued about you often?
About me? I would say a lot of times I'm thrown into a box, especially when it comes to my physical appearance and stuff like that.
I feel like you might also be like well-versed, so as far as like you might be sensitive. Like you might be sensitive, but you're still, you know, you're sensitive, but that doesn't make you, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, you're sensitive, but it's like you're still like, you know,
what they
like,
call, oh, you're being light-skinned sensitive. You know, when people be like, oh, he's light-skinned, so that's why they like that.
No, I wouldn't even say that. And boy, you caramel. But
I know, no, what I was saying,
No, not like that. I would say like you still have a
caramel. I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, you have a softness in it. You have a softness to you.
We slick Rick. We took the cell phone, put it in the car that they were in, under the seat. Women, if you're trying to catch a man, listen up. So we put the cell phone under the seat and just let it chill. They didn't know anything, unbeknownst to them. We called the cell phone, but put our phone on mute. Listen to the whole conversation. Listen to me. I ain't never heard that in my life. They talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah, they really do sound like friends.
Yeah.
Owning what? Ooh, that's juicy. She said OnlyFans.
She said
what?
OnlyFans is what y'all young generation, y'all going straight raw, no lube in these conversations. Do y'all hear me? I have never. I'm a little old, a little seasoned, I know, but that's a new thing. I think it's normal, but I think hearing it in the flesh, like while it's happening, you'll see on the tape. The whole car, we was like, What?
I love them all.
I told you.
He said your ass dope as fuck. She gotta keep that.
He said so.
Tailiah always correcting Rodine. My man, girl.
You not gonna let. I told you this was a savage. I mean, when did we start being so transparent in the universe? Bitch, she real transparent.
I really wasn't expecting this to be the tea. Yes.
I did, because he had his hand on her inner thigh when I rolled up on them in that car. Here's the funny thing. We heard all of this. Tyler and Nicolay don't know we heard any of this at all. Like, at all. But we asked Nicolay about it in confessionals.
But I'm saying, like, dang. This is... they just be
Well, he said if he do this, he said if I do it, what? I love ass.
What happened? I thought off in the FaceTime me. What happened? What was that? What happened? What happened?
We listened to the audio from yesterday. From you and Nicolay.
Y'all whole conversation is on.
Wait, what was
You
that?
know what I said yesterday?
Why would it be on that?
Yesterday I said that we put a recording in y'all conversation.
Yeah.
Well, we also recorded our responses to listen to you guys' conversation. We'll listen to everything, but we're recording us.
Play it. Play it.
It's definitely there.
Play it.
You know you said it, because we heard it. And we're going to play it back. Watch it.
Oh, I remember. I like that. Damn. Oh man.
Nicolay, you did yours classy. Let me say that. You gave him a little cute little pet. Mwah. Closed doors, no camera. You thought you was slick, like Slick Rick, but we had it, period, because we're gonna ask about it.
And then Katrina, I really didn't have too much opinion of. It was just kind of like, let that be that anonymous random draw that we put in the hat, and let's just see what she turns out to be in the end.
Katrina, I like Katrina. Only thing is, so I had asked you to call me when you pull up. You pulled up and walked up on the scene and didn't even tell nobody. Just like you just walked up. So literally, where you met me at is where you walked to meet him.
Gotcha, okay.
So let's just go. You almost blew our whole set, so. I mean, I wasn't about to get your little bicycles rented. The director called me. I think Katrina walking in. No, Katrina supposed to call me. Listen, stress ball chain. I had to run outside, finesse you real quick, get you back to the car, because Tyler was beside the building. And as a producer, that is our life. Overall, I think your date was very, very sweet. I think, honestly, it was a real date. Out of all the other dates, I consider that was a real date because you're riding bikes. You're doing sensible things that daters do on a first date. So I like you guys date the best, but it's Gucci.
Break out. This is the perfect camera for a fight. Look, this was like a fight supposed to happen. Get your hammer, okay, get your hammer. But me being Tyler's agent, I have to evaluate far more than a one-dimensional aspect when it comes to representing him. Of course, when you put on these shows, people already expect them to not have truth in them. They expect it to be manipulated. But as an agent, there's always a business aspect to everything you see. Entertainment is entertainment. That's what it's meant to be for viewers, but it's an entirely different world on the back end. It's an entirely different responsibility to formulate something from scratch so that it becomes entertaining to the viewers. And so even though I'm his agent, you would think from watching this later that You know, it's easy. Someone just shows up and there's cameras in front of them. It's about him. He don't have to do nothing. He on photo shoots, he getting dates with girls, but that's not really the case. There's a lot of preparation that goes involved. As an agent, I'm continuing to work on Tailiah and understanding the whole production realm. It's more than you just showing up and being who you are. You have to consider that cameras are here for you, and we're looking for certain moments, and we're trying to create certain scenes so that we have a show so this can be ongoing to benefit everybody. And so that's a lot of weight on his shoulders as talent. So me being director, helping to create this, but also being an agent, it's a lot of hats I'm having to wear. And when I see moments, I kind of have to like step aside and kind of coach him, be patient with him, and just let him know the real. Like, you won't always be working with me. So hey, if you're ever in a scenario with another client, if you're in a similar situation with a certain booking, this is what you need to look out for. This is what you need to remember so that you can start working and preparing on these things now.
Oh no, you saw her right there.
I was trying, she got that Gucci on. I was trying to see, she like Sierra.
Oh my God.
Like, I seen her, like, she do like Sierra. I was like, all right, Sierra, twin. Yeah, she gonna take the big parking spot.
Sometimes it's very difficult, me being an agent, to have known Tyler as long as I have in the way that I do, to really stay mute while filming this and watching him do what he do in front of some of these girls. Because it's just kind of like, all right now. Because I can. There you go, there you go, there you go. Y'all come on screen a little. This way. There you go.
But if I had to go off of personality and energy and excitement and what I needed for TV, Chanel, hands down, period. And I think Chanel meshed with him on that level to a space where it was authentic and he felt the authenticity that she gave, and she wasn't trying to put on the front. She literally came to be herself.
I was finna say that. How you know that? Like, let me see. Yeah, the original. All right, so. Man, say the first part again.
Is there going to be a Dating Tyler P season 2?
Oh my God, they're trying to get me caught up.
He seems pretty laid back, like not too gaudy or like into himself or anything like that, which is a lot of dudes on Instagram. They're like, you know, look at me, I'm fine type stuff. So I'm just like, he really wasn't giving me that type of energy.
Can somebody like record me and me at the same time? Oh damn, I'm that easy to read? It's time for me to choose. So, I choose Nick Clay. Wow, I know, right? Totally was not expecting it. I know y'all was thinking Chanel, you know, but me and Chanel, we cool, you know. I F with her real hard, you know, like I really do, you know, but the vibes I got with Nick Clay, you know, it was real, like I said, it was homegirl, but at the same time, like, I definitely, you know, I see myself being with both, but like, I really feel like Nick Clay is like real deal, like a woman that I need in my life, you know, so I F with that, you know, so I chose Nick Clay. So Nick Clay, you're watching this, I'm gonna send you something soon. You should be receiving your prize in the mail from me. Thank you to my production team, everybody who was a part, especially the girls. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the best. All right, I'm out.
Oh my God, what the?
Fuck.